Well, good morning. You join me on a Monday morning. It's a little grey, a little overcast, bit of mist on the fells. A little cooler than the other day, but once again I'm going up the Wascally Way, and this time I've a new mystery to solve. What is lekking? Let's go and find out. Right, I'm in Concert, and yeah, there's a spectacular sculpture behind me, which I think is called Terra Novalis. Guess that means New Earth. I'll have to look it up. I'm guessing also that this is probably the site of the former steelworks. I remember when I was a kid that Concert was always covered in a red dust, obviously from the oxides and the steel making process. Anyway, I'm going to be meeting a chap called Frank today. He's a bit of a Audax legend. Not just because of the rides he's done, but also the volunteering that he does behind the scenes, making a lot of these events possible. So looking forward to meeting him again. I met him recently on a 100k Audax that was organised by Andy Byrne, another legend in the Audax world, one of the organisers up here. And it's actually thanks to Frank that I'm going to be going a lekking this weekend. So, legend has it now this is the highest paved road in England, going up to Langdon Beck from St John's Chapel. I believe it was part of LEL. And I've been informed that it's just a little bit shy of the height of Bilac na Bá, which I recall was quite a grind. So interesting to see what this one's going to be like. Beautiful views, however. There we are, just to show the view behind, and you can see the guys behind me grinding their way up this hill. Well, it's flattened out a bit now, so that's about to mean more pain further up. So clearly this is one of these roads which just keeps on giving. Having crested one summit, we're now about to go down a wee bit, and it looks like it just grinds up again, and then I don't know if you can see that in the distance, but it looks like again. And I'm starting to feel that this is actually a false flat, so even though it looks like it's going downhill, definitely feels like it's going up. Anyway, no point moaning about it, just have to grind up and over the top. Okay, just crested another little summit, and just past 500 meters, which are translated for Amy Cycling Adventures is 1,500 feet, which is pretty high, and looks like there's another, at least another 100 meters in that road ahead, maybe more. Difficult to say because it just dropped down again a bit, but yeah, still ploughing on. Right, still going up, just going through the 600 meter level now, and I think that we're probably nearly there. Looks like a bit of a quarry there off to the right, and let's face it, if you're going to look for rocks, you want to get above 600 meters, because those rocks are going to roll nicely down the hill on your trucks from this point, but a bit of a bugger when it comes to getting back up again. Looks like there's some climbers over there. Tell you what, some ropes and crampons, the odd carabiner wouldn't come in amiss even on a bike coming up here. It is really steep in places, but I feel like the top is slowly coming into view. It's looking like it's going to be maybe 630 meters up there, maybe even more. Let's have a look at the views, eh? Not bad. One of the best things about climbing hills on a bike is that you get normally the opportunity to look at where you've come from, and that's shrouded in mist or drizzle, but we're lucky today. It's a clear hill, and I can see a car parked at the side of the road, which 9 times out of 10 means that that is the top. Okay. Well, she looked like she was having a lot of fun, that lass in there. Of course, it is lambing season, and these poor buggers are probably up all day and all night helping the lambs to be delivered. Right, I'm guessing that the top is where this cattle grid is, and where the sign announcing Weardale has been subtly placed on the side of the road. So here we are, caution for lambs on road, not to mention the slaughtered innocence of the cyclists. And there we are, there we have it, the highest paved public road in England. Anyway, the best thing about getting to the top of the highest paved public road in England is that you get to go down it once you've got to the top. So here goes. Okay, well, we made it to Langdon Beck, and that looks like it's the youth hostel, I think. Look at those views, eh? I think that's heading over to the west towards the Lake District. And we've got bunnies and sheep and lambs. Beautiful. So yeah, this is us coming into the youth hostel at Langdon Beck. Well, we're just 3 minutes past 5. It opens at 5. Nice little grippy track to get up to it. And here we are, the good old YHA. There's some nice old YHA signs. And so what is it? Well, it says it's been raining. I think it's going to be sunny. Hopefully sunny tomorrow. Okay, well, believe it or not, it's 10 to 6 in the morning, and after a pretty sleepless night in the hostel, we're off to see the lek of the black grouse. It better be a good lek. So, a bit misty, not a huge amount going on around here, but there are sometimes quite a few people turn up to watch the actual lekking of these black grouse, so I'll have to see how many people there are. And more importantly, how many grouse. Well, we've made it to the site of the lek, and although we won't be able to see them, hopefully you can hear them from here. Is that amazing? Oh well, it's it's about coming up to 6:30 now, and this is pretty much the end of the lek. It doesn't last that long apparently, just maybe about half an hour between 6:45 and 6:15, so already the sound of the birds has died down, and quite a few people out. A few more up the road there. So we got a few glimpses, and there's a little bit of pink peeking through the mist, which which sadly shrouded most of the lek. But I guess that's it. You know, it's in the moors. But believe it or not, it should be a nice, hot, sunny day today. Well, let's say it's sunny anyway. Well, we're heading towards Staindrop now. Let's check out those views. Well, look at this, the sun has come out. I'm now heading back. I said goodbye to the guys, they're going separate routes, and I'm heading back towards Concert on a trail that I've started becoming fairly familiar with now. So a bit disappointed the cafe that I was hoping to have some cake and coffee for this last leg isn't open, but it's a Tuesday today, and it's a bit of an off day. A lot of cafes are only open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Anyway, I guess I'll make it. It's been a really good couple of days. Saw the lek through the mist, which was an experience. Lots of new trails, lots of new roads. Tees Valley was really delightful, and then yeah, weather's improved. Hopefully it stays like this now. It's been quite long, cold, dreary spring so far, so hopefully we're going to get some nice days and discover some more trails. So hope you've enjoyed this Lekin special, and keep posted for more videos. Bye. Well, still on the trail. Just stopped in to the cafe, Serendipity Cafe in Lanchester, just before closing. Very serendipitous, because according to the sign in the window they're closed on a Tuesday, but she said they're open every day now, which is getting a big thumbs up because I'm coming across quite a few cafes that are only open Thursday to Sunday, or even just at the weekend. Cafe we were at yesterday morning, was its last few days this week. It was going to be open on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They're cutting back their hours, so it's a crisis, man. Where are you going to get your cake and coffee from? I might have to start buying it and baking it and bring it with me if they don't open the cafes all the hours that I need, which is lots. Mind you, I could probably save quite a bit of money if I just went to Co-op and bought some cake, because I spent a fortune on cakes at the moment. Very nice though.